checking. Is that the map? Am I blocking the map? We are not live. Checking again. We are live. Okay, so I'm sure you have many questions. Adam, what is up with your camera? I am using our kids' TV. I wanted to see how it would work out. This is awful. I'm still probably not going to do many live streams until I get a better TV. So after this one, I might not do a live stream until I get another TV. But that's okay, because I just wanted to share some news. News. N-E-W-S, guys, not the other thing, not the OnlyFans thing. I made a new song. I am so excited to upload this, dude. It has been on my mind for so long. I'm uploading it now. And I've been trying to work on it for so long. I'm so glad to be done with it. Not because of that, but because how good it sounds, dude. I was here on my free time off cam and kick and push. Adam, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm just doing a quick rooms. Dude. Oh shit, I didn't put the session thing, did I? Oh, I did. Oh fuck, I need more distance. Do I? Oh, another thing. Lift skating. What am I missing, bro? I was hitting this fucking many ways last time I tried this shit. Oh, posting something. Yes. I'm posting a new song right now. Let me try to... What? No. Maybe this is what it was. Add object. Oh, shit. No. Is it because I'm in the way? I'm in the way of my own object, bro. This isn't helping my... my stream. Add object. Okay, I'm gonna get to the skateboarding topic. The fuck? I normally watch... Damn, that's terrible. I normally watch a lot of skating content. But then I realize my ankle is not up for that standard. I'm just gonna skip this part, this area. I don't know what is going on. We're gonna just find a new spot. I'll probably make some off-cam shit for that. So good news is... Oh, damn. Oh, I'll take it. Good news is, I don't mind skating, you know. I'm kind of looking forward to doing more tricks. Bad news is, the foot that I need to do all the tricks with is my fucked up ankle foot. So it's like, between that and winter being here, there's literally snow on the ground. I'm probably not going to be able to skate as much. Unless you guys hit up, unless you guys hit up Wild World. Check that shit out. Wild World. I might post a new video for that too. I posted an extended version of my winter video on there. That shit's funny. So check out that channel as well. WYLD World. WRLD. Rest in peace. What have I... Ooh, video uploaded. What have I been doing since, you know, it's only been a day or so, but since the TV incident, I've been working on music and spending time with my wife, you know, the family, shit like that. We have been binge watching TV shows when we get the chance. We started with Twisted Metal. Yes, I fuck with that show. Sweet Tooth, a big fucking fan of Sweet Tooth. He is so fucking cool, in my opinion, for some fucking reason. Maybe it's because he's a slaughtering clown. Who knows? Loved that show. You know, Anthony Mackie in there for John Doe. Pretty good actor. I don't think it's his fault, but I feel like some moments in the show for his character aren't really, you know. Oh damn, that's what I get for talking about him. It's not anything bad, bro. He's just there to act as the character, really. But parts of his, not him, but the show gets boring. I do feel like the first season, in case you guys haven't caught on, there was 2 seasons. Just watched the second season. I feel like the first season had a bit more action than the first one. I know. The second season has cars with guns. How can you get more action? I mean, like, towards other people, really. Like, not towards each other, but, like, you know, Sweet Tooth in the first one, oh my goodness, dude. He was fucking after people, and that was cool as shit. That's what I like in a show, especially a show like that that doesn't care about gore and shit like that, you know. First of all, I'm not too big of a fan of The Walking Dead, but I feel like it was kind of outdoing Walking Dead with how it was going in the first season. And it was being an apocalyptic type of scenario, too. I felt like that shit would have, you know, gave it a tough time. It's good, brother. Dude, hello. I'm on a very small TV. I cannot see your name, but hello. Welcome, dude. I'm using my kid's TV, so it's pretty small. Long story short, I broke my other... I didn't break it. My other TV got broken because my cats broke it. They were fucking zooming around and shit. You know, if you guys have cats, you know what I'm talking about. They run around randomly. Safe to say my TV was not as secure as I thought it would be. It hit the corner of one of my counters. I don't know which fucking one. And when I went to check it out, they both ran out, so I couldn't tell who did it. What was I saying though? The show. But yeah, as far as a show with gore and an apocalyptic setting, I felt like Twisted Metal was fucking... It was going to be one of the top fucking shows. And it's not even zombies or anything in it either. There might be a season 3 is all I'm going to say. That'd be cool. I don't want to spoil it for any of you that haven't watched it. So I'll go on to the next show that I've been watching. Welcome to Derry. Oh, it. Welcome to Derry series. Oh, the series of It continues. I can't wait. First of all, it's been a really good series. It's gotten, you know, just enough creepiness, just enough horror. I don't know about scares, really. I haven't really paid attention to that. It's just been a good season so far. A good show. I was watching it, we were watching it, and, you know, there's a certain thing that they're missing so far. I'm not going to say what for anyone that hasn't seen it. But welcome to Derry, not welcome to a gamer's world. Yo, I know that's not what they meant, unless they were, but that's cool. That's really cool. And then It, of all things. I don't think I've ever talked about it, but Pennywise is one of my favorite killers. I like, first of all, he's a clown. You know, it's different. It's not a basic stabby killer. He's a clown. He works with fear. Both adaptations of him were really fucking good, in my opinion. The original with, I can't think of his fucking name. The one guy, I can't think of his name, but the original one. He had the red hair. What's up? Hello, dude. Welcome. How's it going, bro? I'm talking about TV shows and everything right now. I can't think of his name. The original Pennywise, though. That one was a good fucking show. Good movie. I'm really hoping to meet that actor one day. That would be cool as shit. I think he's a pretty cool actor. There's a lot of people I would love to meet, honestly. As well as the second adaptation with Bill Skarsgård. I wouldn't mind meeting him. He seems cool as shit. Oh, my cat. He seems pretty cool. Pretty chill, pretty funny. And, you know, that adaptation of Pennywise is, you know, it's pretty fucking good as well. So, he's just one of my favorite killers, Pennywise. So, it's been awesome watching that show. It seems like, I don't know how it's possible, but it seems like my wife's more interested than I am in that shit, and I'm like glued to the fucking screen. So I'm just like, oh, dude. So yeah. It would be amazing. What the fuck was the original guy's name? I'm gonna look it up. It's the most simplest fucking name. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Oh, why can't I think of it right now? This guy... It. Just it. Original? Sure. Tim Curry! Yes, Tim Curry. Great actor. Oh man, I'm honestly, I know I don't know if it seems like I do or don't, but I don't know if I share a lot with you guys is what it seems like. But one of my best dreams is to, when my dreams come true, is to meet specific celebrities and actors and musicians and this and that. Tim Curry being one of them. Yes, I know. It's not fucking meeting James Bond, or I don't fucking know. Someone that's completely mainstream right now. But I have my own, you know, selection of people that I find very cool. Let me get going while I'm talking. Tim Curry. The Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Was that his real name? It's been so long, guys. Dude, I want to meet him. Oh, damn, I didn't think there would be a... Oh, my goodness! What the fuck, was that a manual? Oh, my goodness. This TV is so small, guys. Oh, I fucked with this part before. I don't know. We were just very big horror fanatics. You guys already know. You know, you've seen my bookshelf. Our bookshelf. I thought that was sloped. Dude, it's so hard to see. I gotta set a new one. Yes, remake. Pennywise, Bill Skarsgård. I would meet him. That would be cool as shit. You know, there's a lot of older celebrities, younger celebrities, this and that. Not even celebrities, but just like inspirational people. I don't know. I don't want anyone to feel left out, really, but it would go from Tim Curry to Adam Sandler, bro. Like, what? It's such a random, specific list of... Not really a list, because I'd be grateful to meet any celebrity, honestly. I know this is probably, oh shit, I didn't even see that. Probably not that fun to listen to or watch, but my take on the Quarry. Dewey, what the fuck? David Arquette. I would meet him. He seems cool as fuck. Yeah, it's just a lot of people, and you know, I don't know. I'm just blabbing. I'm not even worried about the game right now, guys, if you haven't caught on. But I felt like this was my one chance to get an update. What the fuck? Get an updated stream for you guys, even though it is a smaller. Well, it's not gonna be small for you. I probably got a big ass TV to watch it and shit. You probably got a mega fucking TV with the celebrity you are. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Oh, I gotta find the shop. The N7 shit. Mass Effect. I saw the many posts about the Mass Effect collab on this game. I am very much so trying to get that action. So, we're gonna do that. But yeah. I really try not to bring this up a lot because I don't want it to feel like I'm bragging or whatever, but after meeting Jacoby, Papa Roach, Jacoby Shaddix, shout out to you, shout out to Papa Roach, the entire band, honestly. You know, it's not just him doing all the work in the band. They got the drummer, the guitarist, all that cool shit. So it's like, you know, everybody on that band gets a recognition. Oh my goodness. But it was just exciting meeting him. Dude was so cool, so just chill. If you're watching, bro, you are awesome. I still kept your secret, bro. Not many people knew that he was around where he was when I ran into him. And I tried to keep it that way because, once again, I applied this from Eminem's book, honestly. He has a couple songs where, like, he insinuates that he just wants to go about his normal daily life rather than have people freak out about him. Which, you know, I guess it makes sense because, you know, if you're getting the one chance to go to Walmart, I don't know, after wrapping up filming on your movie, you don't want to hear someone talk about, oh, guys, look, it's him, blah, blah, blah. And then everybody swarms at you. I'm sure that's exhausting. You know, I don't know anything like that, but I'm sure that can be exhausting. That can be, like, not offensive, but, like, you're grateful for the fans you have and all that shit. I'm trying to apply myself into a celebrity shoot. How the fuck does that work? I'm just glad to be talking, and I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm just glad. But yeah, welcome to Derry, the Pennywise series, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on, that would have been cool. Oh, before I forget, this reminds me of GTA. That trial is over. That's why I'm not playing that right now. Maybe this could be a new form of a GTA take on. I don't know. You guys like watching? Oh, shit. Yo, I would do that shit, honestly. Given my foot healing, you know, just enough comfort on the board, I would perfectly weave through traffic, bro. Wild World, that's some shit I would post on there. But yeah, welcome to Derry. Very cool and interesting series so far. Can't wait to see Bill on the big screen. Skarsgård and that Pennywise. I'm sure, you know, it doesn't seem like that long ago that it came out, the remake and whatnot, but apparently it was 7 years ago. 8. Damn. Honestly, I remember seeing that with my ex. Honestly, that was the first time I seen it. The first time, you know, I was just excited to see a movie. Unfortunately, it was with her, but we're not going to get into that too much. Hey, let's go. Fuck, I just want to keep talking, guys. I don't know. It feels like it's been like months since I've streamed, and it's only been a day or two. What up? Shit. Oh shit. Go. But yeah, as far as my personal life, winter is coming. Winter is here. So I might not be able to skate as much, which is fine. Means more time for my ankle to rest up. Yes, I made an appointment for that, guys. I really want to get to the bottom of this. This shit fucking... Oh, there goes the Santa Cruz. Oh, let's go. This shit really fucking irritates me some days. And, it's just, even walking on it, it's fucking painful. So, the appointment, I want to say it's not till next month. We'll see the severity of the situation, sincerely. So I just felt like the alliterations right there. And what happens? Who would have known a small ass TV would bring out all this talking? Oh, swerve, bitch. Don't text and skate, guys. That's how that happens. But yeah, running into celebrities, I guess I'll go back on. Once again, Jacoby, I kept your secret, bro. I know how to keep secrets, guys. It's okay. I don't even know what I want to talk about now. This right here, I don't know if you're wondering. No, it's not a pocket device. It's a speaker, bro. It's a Bluetooth speaker. It's at Five Below. Look it up if you don't believe me. Oh, damn, that power slide. Bro, you good? Weren't you just... Didn't I say what's up to you? What happened? Did you do this shit? You know, acting casual doesn't make it any less guilty. Man, I would murder for some coffee right now. He knows I'm talking about him. He knows. Man, this sunlight is killing my eyes. Oh, dude, these sidewalks kill my feet, you know? Oh, go ahead. Ignore it. That's cool. Going up this shit. Oh, come on, not up that. You just ruined the whole thing. You did this shit. You put that... Where are you? Stay the fuck back there. I have such an idea. It's amazing. Okay, Okay, I will be generous to you guys and give you a clue, a hint. I plan on possibly having more footage of meeting another celebrity soon. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a guy. It's all I'm gonna say. What the fuck? Keep that shit there. But yeah, the shows. Very good. Seasons and episodes so far. This shit is kind of fun, you know. When you're like paying attention to it, it gets kind of boring. But just cruising around, and if your mission at hand is talking, this is kind of fun to do. It's kind of a fun way to waste time. Shows. Triceratops. Oh shit. Oh, we're gaining speed. Yo, I would kill for this shit. And there's no traffic up until right now, but oh shit. That would have flung me right into this bitch, and I would probably be dead. So this is why you take safety into the precaution, guys. Yeah, I meant in a real life situation as well. If I wasn't being mindful and paying attention. And if I wasn't wearing a helmet. Oh shit, I gotta go to the store. I gotta go to the clothing store, this thing. I can do it from here? I don't have to go to the fucking location. Yeah, welcome to Derry. Welcome to a gamer's world. Welcome to Derry. Sorry guys, I get in my head sometimes about these things. Okay, so yeah, it's the same exact shit. I don't see any Mass Effect shit. Same exact shit. I don't see no Mass Effect shit. No, I don't like how long that is. Same exact shit. No Mass Effect shit. Oh damn, I figured I wouldn't land it. I feel so fucking good about this song, which I honestly, I'm not too big of certain songs of mine. My wife will be like humming one of my songs or whatever, and I had an important text. Okay, I will be like, oh shit, I forgot about that song. I forgot I made that song. Or I'll just hear it and I'll be like, I forgot about that song. Because she likes to fuck with my one song, dude. I'm fucking zooming, dude. I was like, oh, that's so cringy, bro. How do you like that? How does anybody like that? I'm grateful that you guys do. It's just, I'm not a big fan of that, and I fucking made it. bitch. For my older songs, I do fuck with To Be Removed. Hey, how are you? That's my favorite part. That shit's so catchy. It just rings such the right notes in my ears, and I'm just like, I like this. I have thought of making an extended version of that. If you guys are interested in that, comment something, let me know. What the fuck? Bitch look like Spider-Man. That'd be another celebrity I'd be fucking willing to meet. Any of the Spider-Man, honestly. Ollie. What the fuck? And that's only for men. There are still female celebrities I would love to meet. You guys already know. I gotta hold back, though, because she is married. Oh, Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen. Okay, I try not to talk about her because she is married, and it just removes her from my head. Unless things don't work out or things aren't working out, then shit. Anyway, there are some, oh shit, female, celebrities, actresses. I don't know if you guys fuck with the show American Horror Story. That's a very good show. American Horror Stories, I don't know. They're alright. But Sarah Paulson would be amazing to meet. Evan Peters. Fuck yes, I would meet that dude in a fucking heartbeat, bro. There's just a lot, you know. It changes, and it's like fucking cool as shit. What was that? My favorite season was Cult at one point. American Horror Story Cult. Just because I like the masks. And what do you know, they were clowns once again. How did we end up talking about this shit? That's nice. That's nice. I can't think properly right now, guys, but there are quite a few. You know, Rihanna. I would be Rihanna. I actually had a dream. She came out with a new TV show. It had a weird ass name, but it was a good ass show. I was like, oh shit. Like, oh shit, it was a cool ass show. Not, oh shit, damn, it's Rihanna. You know, couple things. The amount of times back in the day I heard how attractive Rihanna was, I was just like, I can't think of her like that. She's just cool, in my opinion. Don't worry, ASAP. I'm not trying to have any problems, ASAP. She is still a really cool singer. I would probably freak the fuck out if I met her. The singer Pink. My playlist is everywhere, guys. Shit. She's a badass, cool ass singer. Grew up listening to her music. Her shit is cool. Katy Perry. She'd be like, why did you want to go to space? What the fuck? I'm just interested. I'm not like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It's like, what the fuck? Why? Okay, let me stop talking about celebrities, I suppose. but there are many more. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with all that shit. It's just like, I guess it's a taste of my interests. I don't know. Oh, I'm not gonna not gonna skip that. Once more, damn. Halloween. I would meet Jamie Lee Curtis. Seems like a cool ass actress. You guys already know we gotta throw that Sydney in there. Eve Campbell. Okay, let me stop. That's just all a random fucking thought of horror popped in my head. And I'm looking at my sticker for Deadpool on my PS5. It's gonna just keep going, bro. Ryan Reynolds, that would be cool ass dude. Okay, final ones. Ryan Reynolds, Johnny Depp, Tom Hardy. I don't know, it's just like the humor. Like, I guess it's the humor that everybody has that makes it cool for me. I don't know if it's William or Willem Dafoe, Green Goblin. I would meet him. He's cool. He seems cool as shit. Okay. Once again, let me stop. Fuck. Okay. There's many more though. I'm not gonna. Don't feel left out. You might. You know. Anyways. I think that's all I had for talking so far. My new song. It's called Very Dark. And there's a bar about Tony Stark, Robert Downey. I would meet him too. Seems like a cool ass guy. But yeah, Very Dark. Should be up on my channel now. I'm so excited for this one. It feels like it went really well. It sounds really well to me. Back to my music though, actually. Fuck shit. Honestly, music aside, content and whatnot, some of you guys make me feel like a celebrity, honestly. And I'm very grateful and thankful. Like, is that an ice cream truck? Nope, it's just copyright that'll look right in the face. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You know, it's not bragging or anything like that. I'll constantly say it. There's like thousands of other gaming YouTubers out there that deserve, you know, credit, views, this and that. Damn, that shit would kill somebody. I prefer not to have beef with anybody. It's just a preference. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of other people out there. And you know, they've been doing this longer. They put in a lot more effort than I have, this and that, which is insane because, like, I try to do as much effort as I can. Not as possible, as much as I want to, actually. So if you guys, like, see either one video in his playlist or something, it doesn't look like it has the greatest edits. I'm just trying to see how it does, if you guys are feeling the edits, feeling the videos, the series, before I go too ham on that shit. Yes, I said ham. What is this, 2013? I don't know. So it's all like, It still takes some time, but it's not too much. But, you know, if you're not feeling it, you just don't like it, no big deal. You know, I don't expect it to be the biggest hit on my channel for every video. Obviously, there's some shit people aren't gonna like, such as myself. I have my own songs. Some of my own songs I don't like. Which is whatever. Or if you don't like it and you want to say some shit, you can either fuck yourself, suck some dick and fuck yourself if you want to talk shit, or do both of the above and get the fuck off my channel. Because why? Because I don't give a shit. And I really don't want to fucking hear your bullshit. See, now I'm getting into these waters. I don't want to, bro. Why do you keep bringing up dick so much, bro? Are you gay? I don't know, are you? Are you sure you're not gay, bro? Are you sure? Are we sure that you aren't? Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. It's okay if you are. Let me stop. Another thing I'm not a big fan of is that I deliver messages such as that when I do have a younger audience. I really try not to be the guy that teaches James how to say blow me or I'll fuck your mom in the first time of his life. I'm really not gonna try to say that. And I try not to. I also do think it is important, though, not to be taught, but once again, there's a younger audience. What is some shit we went through when we were younger? Might have not been everybody, but it was an issue, was bullying. And, you know, I guess it's important to know your worth and to, like, not let a bitch talk shit about you. So if you got a couple F-bombs in your pocket, drop them shits, dude. Don't let someone fucking ruin your value. I've had some situations where I knew somebody that has gone through bullying, and it got dealt with, but after that, the bully apologized to him, and, you know, I was just trying to have a laugh. I didn't mean anything offensive by it. Is how it happened afterwards, I guess. Which, you know, if someone, you know, smushes a pie in your face, like, you're really gonna make a big deal about that. I don't mean to, like, be hypocritical in the moment, but it's like things could have gone worse, I guess. It could have been dog shit, you know. I'm guessing they're just looking for a certain reaction, and then they'll move on with their fucking life, which is whatever, but it just depends on really, if you really feel like it does affect your self-value, you know. For instance, there was this one Vine, back when Vine was an app, It was some fucking clip, and they were on a bus, and some kid was talking to him. I don't remember how it fucking went, but somebody was like, "What are you, 6?" And dude's like, 6 inches in your fucking mom, yeah. I was like, damn, bro. And so, it's just that kind of energy, you know? You don't gotta take shit all the fucking time. But still, the point being, I'm not trying to be like, okay, guys, you can only watch my channel if you say fuck, you know, some stupid shit. That's not what I try to aim for at all. And, you know, this isn't in question. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I just feel like it helps me out. It helps my mentality. I don't know. Oh, you bitch. But once again, you know, well, my audience consists of quite a few younger people, you know, varying actually from from like 15 to 10 years old, really. And, you know, I try to like stray away from swearing whenever I can, but it's not who I am. I cannot live without that shit, bro. I'm sorry, I just can't. And sometimes it does suck because like I'll see, I don't know, I haven't seen this yet, but I'm making this up for an instance. A group of kids looking like they're, I don't know, 11, and they all have skateboards, you know, so it's like, sweet, I could talk to them about my channel. Hey, I post skating shit on my channel, right? Some shit like that. But it's avoidable for me, I guess, because like, I know I swear a lot, I know what I am. And who knows if if those kids swear at all, you know, if they're living a great life without swearing, whatever, you don't want to ruin that shit. Another couple things I believe in. My foot was there the whole time. Another couple things I fucking, I go by, I guess. Is respect. You know, I don't want to tell a kid to watch my channel if, like, I feel like the parents wouldn't approve, because I've like been in that situation before, where I've had to think of, you know, the kids and how it would affect them watching this or that. Our kids are, you know, horror fanatics, and there's still some scary movies we have not shown them because it involves nudity, sex, shit like that. And, you know, we just want to, like, we don't want to start that. So, what the fuck? So we just stay away from it until it's appropriate. And the appropriaticity, I don't fucking know. Appropriateness, I don't fucking know. So basically, it would be, how is it gonna sound if I tell 12-year-old Kyle about my channel? Just because, like, I know that's how many people are in my chat so far. You know, you can make friends, I don't fucking know. But a lot of us swear and say some things we probably shouldn't occasionally, and we don't want that to fucking ruin some people, so. Otherwise, even if my game worked, I would gladly go on Fortnite and probably have triple these subscribers right now. But I don't want that in terms of what it's going to trade off such as a sweet little kid sharing with his little sister, and then out of nowhere he hears, this fucking bitch needs to fucking... It's like, no, I don't want to ruin that. So sometimes I'll think, like, if I see their parents there, I'll think, like, I could, you know, try to approach, like, you know, I didn't want to tell your kid about the channel, but I have a YouTube channel. There's a lot of swearing. Run it by the parents first, because that's how you respect parents and families. And, you know, I guess it depends on if they feel a certain way. Get shit out of there, dude. But that's, oh my goodness. I hit that soldier boy. I don't know, it's just, it comes down to that. So it's just more of like, I try not to, but it's who I am at the same time. I know who I am and my limits and my worth and all that shit. It's not like a fucking breakup song, but what I'm capable of, I guess. And I like to think, as you guys can see, people coming and going in the streams, maybe those are little kids, you know, their parents, they know that their parents do not approve of all the fucking swearing that I'm doing. And I'm not mad at it, honestly. I would prefer to, like, have them realize how much swearing I do right offhand, rather than, like, follow me for months and then be like, oh man, I got caught by my mom, she doesn't approve of me watching this, which is no big deal, honestly. Because I said it multiple times, I'm not worried about how many subscribers I get. Yes, it would be nice to have quite a few, but I'm not worried about it. I still sleep at night without having fucking the Mr. Beast goal in mind. I don't fucking know. Not saying, like, you know, you guys, as much as you guys are, you're not enough. That's not the case. I'm very grateful for you guys and shit that you guys stuck around for whatever fucking reason. I can never begin to think of a reason, but I appreciate it. But I don't know, I just try to, like, a lot of shit I say is fuck that shit. Nah, fuck this. I'm not going through with that, because you know you don't want to deal with it. And, like, having that mindset of knowing that you'd rather not, and, you know, your own choices really is what I try to emphasize on for certain audiences and shit. And, you know, I'd rather have an empowered viewer, you know. Not to their parents, but has a choice, you know. You still gotta respect some people, but still, if you're getting fucking stepped on by somebody, like someone's trying to make you a bitch, you still have that choice to be like, the fuck? Fuck you. I'm not fucking dealing with your shit. Which, you know, it does look bad when it goes down in chat, but it's just like realizing your value, I guess. I do gotta get going soon. you know, dropping, swearing and shit like that. You know, there's still some situations you really shouldn't, you know, I don't know, school, a court, I don't fucking know. It's just best not to, you know, sometimes you still gotta listen and play along if it's really necessary. On the bus, doctor's appointments, you know, all that reality shit. But, that was nice. Just realizing your value, you know, your own choices and what you want and whatnot. While we're on the topic of value, this is gonna be kind of weird, but in case you don't, you know, some people don't have a support system. They don't have a support structure in their parents, in their friendship, who knows. So, you know, if you're a guy and, you know, you're either curious or you would rather be involved with another guy, go for it. Because if it goes well, that means a lot of happiness. You know, I cannot condone being happy enough. Same thing if you're a girl, you have feelings for another girl, let them know, you know? Maybe she has the same feelings, you know, some shit like that. Try it out. See where it goes, actually, you know. Start with a compliment, that's all it takes, maybe, and then the rest is up to you. I'm not going to go any further on that. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Or vice versa. If you're a guy interested in a girl, vice versa. A compliment goes a long way. Or if you're just a friendly ass bitch, meaning a dude, I meant dude in that term. I still do this. I'll be like, yo, bro, nice shoes, nice shirt, you know? Because I would feel like I would want someone to compliment my shirt. That's not the reason I'm wearing it. It'd be a nice plus, but it's just like to express how much I like whatever is on my shirt. Whether that be my favorite rock band, one of my favorite rock bands. I don't have a favorite for any genre. There are many people I can't pick and decide. I have more shirts I haven't worn. They're really good condition. I'm trying not to, you know, get them fucked up. But yeah, some of my favorite musicians, I almost said musicians, what the fuck. You know, it'd be a plus. I actually, one of my days I was working at, no, it was after work. My wife and I were shopping and we saw this mom and daughter, I'm presuming. She had a Falling in Reverse shirt, bro. I was like, you're kidding. I like your shirt, bro. Well, I didn't say bro, but I was like, hey, I really like your shirt. And, you know, it was a smile, it was a thank you. You know, that's all it takes. That's what I try to think of, is like, what if somebody needed that smile? What if somebody was having a tough day? What if they were getting second thoughts about their shirt or whatever? New pair of shoes, I don't fucking know. I try to make sure it's something I really do fuck with at first, because, like, if it's a shirt with some shit I just don't fucking fuck with, I'm not gonna say anything, obviously, but, like, trying to think of an example. Okay, some of you guys might throw something at me for some reason, but if someone's shirt had Beyonce on it, I don't really fuck with Beyonce. I wouldn't say, you know, I might, depending, but a very rare chance of me saying I like your shirt. I'm sorry to the people that do mess with Beyonce. She's just not my style. Her music. So, I would let it slide, you know, kind of hypocritical, because what if once again they're feeling iffy about their shirt? I'm sorry, I just don't fuck with her, bro. I'm sorry. Collision? That was close. But for the most part, I like how his knees are bent right now. That's cool. That's like a sturdy angle. Some shit I gotta try when I go downhill. That was close as fuck! I am clipping that. But yeah, for the most part. So yeah. We went off of this topic, got into this topic, went into these topics, and then these topics. Back to compliments and love and you know, part of me wants to say just go for it. Take your chance. If you're interested in the same sex, go for it. But part of me is like, it's not that easy for some people. They don't have a structure, you know, they'll probably get... It's sad, but they might get removed from their house, you know. Hey, I don't want you to live here anymore. Unless it's just in the movies. Maybe that's just in the movies. But it's like, why? Why is that such a big deal? Why is being happy among the same sex such a big deal? Like, in terms of being disregarded, I don't know, like, disapproved, disappointing? I can't say too much. I'm not gay. I'm not bi. I'm strictly straight. But I grew up around a lot of gay people, boys and girls. And, you know, like, it doesn't define, like, delete, get rid of any traits, really. Like, I've known some really funny gay people. And they were funny as shit. And I was like, oh, man. You know, maybe I shouldn't laugh because you like men. Like, what? Come on, dude. Or who knows how smart that person is, you know, some shit like that. That's all I got, really. For that topic anyways. But love in general, if you're trying to, you know, date somebody is what I guess I'll say. Just throw a compliment their way. See how that goes, see what happens. I like your shoes, I like your shirt, I don't know. It's literally just you trying to make them smile. It's not like you're proposing, you know. If it goes well, you made them smile, you know, you start a conversation. If it doesn't, you know, you tried to make them smile, you went out of your way and just left it on those terms, really. They're gonna remember you because you said, I like your shirt. They're gonna talk shit because you said you have nice shoes. But this might not happen, depending on how old you are. This might not happen till you're older. I have, when I was single, I have tried this method. And, you know, I would be like, yeah, that's a nice dress. I don't know, for a girl. Nice necklace, nice hairstyle, I don't know. Yeah, it was as quiet as a library, and that bitch just kept on walking. I was like, wow, the fuck? Anyways, I realized I didn't need her fucking approval for like any fucking thing I do. I don't need anybody's fucking approval. Except my wife. Well, not approval, but like anybody to consider. And that's just how, like, I would think, like, sometimes that shit almost gets me in trouble sometimes, because, like, I'll give that look of, like, who the fuck are you, bro? Who the fuck do you think you are? And then it depends on the scenario. Ugly words slip out of my mouth if it is not going well. Or some situations I'll just walk away. But it's just, I don't know how to explain it really. I'm trying not to sound like a corny movie right now. It's not the ledge I was going for, but it was gonna work. Fuck, I do gotta go soon, guys. But this is so fun, this talking even. Honestly, this is all that it takes really too, like a conversation. You never know how far a conversation will take for somebody or how much it'll mean to somebody. A simple fucking conversation. That's it. I've had some friends, I've met some people, they did me the holiest of all favors. Just because all I do is, hey, what's up? You know, not what's up, but like, whenever I get the chance to, I'll be like, oh, how's shit been, by the way? You know, how you been? How are things? How's work? I don't know. And some people, it'll just be like, oh, it's good. All right, see you later. You know, something like that. Or it'll be like, I don't know, I got my brother's birthday party later. Something like that. Just something to talk about and remember in the future. So, future notice, future reference. You know, you talk about that again. It's just, oh, how'd your brother's birthday go, dude? How did all that shit go? I don't fucking know. And I guess either remembering or just continuous conversations, or it's just someone to talk to that's familiar with you. Just needing a moment, because I've been many scenarios where I would make it my mission. If I just met you yesterday and you seem cool, you seem like we were about to talk shit, and some shit goes down the next day, I'm gonna make it my mission to seek you out and talk some shit before bad things happen with the other person. I would literally think to myself, like, nope, I gotta find, this shit's annoying, I gotta find Terrence, I don't fucking know. Or the whole time that bullshit's going down. When you're holding back the fucking swing of a lifetime, all I would think is, wait till I tell Terrence about this shit. I really gotta talk to him when this is all done. you know, it seems corny, it seems cringy, whatever. I think of it as like a healthy way to like not only build a friendship, but you're not giving into the anger in the moment. You're reminding yourself, let me control this. I'll let it out after. And, you know, that's just one of the healthy things that I try to do. Or I'll, like, play a song over and over in my head. Sometimes it'll be my song, and I'll be like, I don't even fucking like the song, but I'll take it right now. Yeah. Another thing with values or whatever, if I were to go to a social event, probably by myself specifically, and my wife could come too, but I'm just trying to think of like making a friendship in the moment. If you like, I don't know, a concert, I don't fucking know. Damn. If concerts had picnics, I don't, just go with me for a moment. If they had, you know, the picnic tables and whatnot, a fucking field full of them. Normally, I try to find just open spots at a table. And go up and, yo, is it cool if I sit here? You know, some shit like that, right? But a good 9 out of 10 times, honestly, I'll see that open spot, and then in the corner of my eye, there's a wide open space with one person sitting there. I will make it my mission to go to that person. I do not wish that loneliness on anybody. That shit sucks. And in doing so, approaching that person is how some of my friendships started. And I don't regret it. I don't know. It's just how it's just how I think. It could be nothing, you know, maybe some people, myself included, like to be alone sometimes, honestly. But from what I've gathered is that they just weren't accepted. And, you know, I would be like, hey, bitch, guess who's not sitting alone anymore? And then, you know, what do? You make someone feel value for once in their fucking life? It's amazing. I know, it sounds corny as shit. It sounds, I don't know, basic, cheesy. I don't fucking know. But what the fuck? But I don't know. It goes a long way for the other person, and you know, if it doesn't work out, you don't talk to them after. I don't fucking know. You help them out for the moment being. Oh my goodness. Yo, I love this graffiti, bro. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, I gotta go soon, but I'm having so much fun, bro. You guys ever get that dry skin next to your nail? I don't know. Before I forget, yes, I'm on the small TV. For those of you that don't know, and I don't think it would be the greatest for Call of Duty. I would have to sit basically up against the fucking TV, PC Pro gamer style, and I'd rather not have that. Oh, come on, the eye strain and everything. So it still might be a bit before I stream again. Not a bit, but like maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. I don't know if I have anything else. I do got to get going in a minute. I don't know. That's just who I am. We went over quite a bit of shit, and another fun fact, I am such a texter. I would fucking drink up the ocean before I answered a phone call. I'm kidding. Some places, appointments and whatnot, do need you to call them. But if we're friends, I would much rather text. It's just, you know, sometimes it's hard to like express what I'm feeling in the moment through a text, but I'd still try to make it known. My favorite words to use are LOL, haha, and oh shit, probably that, honestly. Or yo, you know, either with one O or a bunch of O's. Well, depends on the day and whatnot. Like, yo, what's up? What are you doing? How's shit? How's your day? I don't fucking know. Picnic. I was never really big into emojis. I'm so old school. If anyone wants to remember that. I am quite old school though. I do the fucking colon in the parenthesis before I do a smile emoji sometimes. But lately, I've kind of like forced myself to use emojis just to kind of be trendy, kind of be in the century, I guess. So sometimes I'll do that. My favorite one is the one with the shades. The emoji with the black sunglasses. And the alien, of course. Sometimes I'll do the hundreds, the 100 with the lines. It all depends on what we're talking about, really. Any final subjects before I subject? I don't know. Okay, yes, I do gotta get going. Oh, damn, that shit was a concussion if I ever knew one. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Bruce Wayne looking mobile ass bitch. Get the fuck out the car. You... Wow. I got nothing. Honestly, I might end this while I'm on nothing, so I don't keep going on and on, but... Yes, been watching TV. Whenever I get the chance to. Twisted Metal, great fucking show. Welcome to Derry, not welcome to a gamer's world. I see what you guys did there. I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? They do talk about aliens and space and planets quite a bit. I mean, okay. I don't mind it. Anyways. Yeah, great show. Can't wait till Pennywise makes his appearance. Good old Bill Skarsgård. Can't wait. That shit's awesome. Can't wait to see how your appearance goes, Bill. You better say alien. You better fucking say the word alien. Or world. I like world. Either one. But yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end this all these fun times and shit. How long have we been live? It was an hour and 22. These seem like they're about 2 hours in my head for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna end this. I gotta get going. Thank you everybody so much for watching, joining, and being a part of it, whoever you may be. Humble viewer, celebrity viewer. I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not. Jacoby, shit. Awesome meeting you, bro. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, joining, and being a part of it. I don't know how long it'll be till I'm live again. I'm going to try to just post random videos, I guess. Keep a lookout on Wild World. And I'm going to try to post music. I normally try to make a stream for each song I drop to announce it. But I don't know if that can be the case for a bit. So just keep an eye out for that too. Keep an eye out for the chats and the streams I share, bro. I'm always in those for a bit of time. Then I end up moving on to what else I got to do. But either way, just keep an eye out. So, thank you so much for watching, joining. I already said all this. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm kind of relieved to get off this small TV. It's small, guys. I will see you in the next one.